Hey, welcome back everyone! And now we're on to round 6. And I'm happy to say that in terms of this round, things go much smoother for me than in the last video. The good thing is I didn't screw up or anything like that, but bad news right away is, as you can see, is another one of these stupid dolphin levels, which I really do not like. And if you thought the one in round 4 was long, this one seems agonizingly lengthy. Of course, it makes things trickier because you only have 2 weapons you can use here, either the rowboat or the dolphin, so that means you only have 2 hit points here. One goes back to your normal self and another hit, then you're pretty much dead. And I also gotta be blunt too, I don't like the music in this stage at all, and the sad thing is not only do you hear it in this round, but you'll hear it in the next round too. So, if I had to say one bad thing about the soundtrack, it is this music, because it's just awful. I'm sorry, I just don't like it whatsoever. And combine this music with the monotony of this level, it just... You just want to get the heck out of here. Either that or pause this game and go bang your head off a wall or something. It's just bad. And I have no idea what those white things are supposed to be. They kind of look like, really weird versions of the flurry enemies on Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Anyone bored yet? I remember playing this, and I just got bored out of my mind. You would have thought they would have done at least a little something different with this, and maybe had the music a little bit better on here, but oh well, I guess you can't win at everything, and so... I'll tell you what, if I was not recording right now, I would easily have this thing on mute. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say right now, but, kind of struggling too right now. If I could say one good thing about the stage, is that the scenery and the graphics here look pretty decent. You can definitely tell you're at an ice level. But of course, trying to say something positive about this. Just even watching this right now, I just can't believe I managed to go through here without pulling my hair out, or sticking ice picks in my eardrums. God, this music is just awful. And feel free to mute this video too if this music or my commentary is driving you nuts. But yeah, that's that round. Now, the good thing about this round is that there's only 2 stages, that dolphin one and this stage right here. I do admit this stage can get a little monotonous at times, but at the same time though, you you do have a little bit more freedom to move wherever you want instead of just going from left to right. And of course you get to hear the creepy music too. Which I have to admit, the creepy music is better than whatever it was that we heard before. I think I said this in the last underwater level that I commented on. I really like the concept of the submarine that Felix is in. I think he's pretty cool. Actually has the Felix head spitting out torpedoes at the enemies. And you're probably wondering about that circle with the F on it. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, and if anybody knows, please feel free to leave a comment, because I do not remember whatsoever what that does, and I didn't even bother doing any research on it either. course, these jellyfish enemies are really annoying. You really have to get where... You have to force them to get out of your way in order to get where you need to go. Luckily, there I was able to go up and around, but in some instances, you don't have that kind of luck. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get that third milk bottle in time. Of course, I'm kind of being a little bit risky here, but my advice is to be really careful, especially when you're ascending in this level, just because there are a ton of enemies that are above you and that, and they will get a cheap shot on you if you're not careful. As you can see, we're at the boss already. Oh look, it's Mr. Water Heater guy. And you think if you thought he was ridiculous before, he's even worse now because he doesn't have those laser beams or whatever the heck they were before. All he does is shoot these annoying bubbles at you like the crab enemies did in the last underground level, and before you know it, he's history. But yeah, from here on out, the boss is here. This boss and the round 7 boss especially are ridiculous, and I'll show you once we get to round 7, which will be in the next video. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.